in comparison to that other anime that come out around that time. It was pretty good though. But Shippuden dropped the ball though. Like
No, well, yo,
uh,
here what
Drop.
you see.
Shippuden even
I
catch it from. Shippuden didn't even catch that ball. You talking about drop the ball.
no,
Shippuden is a
John,
disgrace now. Shippuden is a
hold
disgrace
on,
anime
hold
though.
on. I am not a big Naruto Shippuden fan, but to be totally honest, and for the ones who know me, right, I have a Konoha tattoo. That was the second ink I get on my body. That was like the more dazzling piece on my second tattoo. And take in mind, I was informed too when I took that. Naruto was fresh on the scene. Every Friday from hustling, I used to go in Chicago, Center City Mall upstairs, inside the electronics place.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
No,
about.
the music place next to the electronics place, which is the
Come
arcade
down to
now.
the end. Come down to
Yeah,
the end. Yeah.
when I go upstairs, I used to go inside there and buy the episodes. And it only used to be like 5 episodes per disc.
mm,
For years, I used to keep the case in. I lost the DVDs just to say, yo, quite back then, I used to hustle money in school.
Yeah, I understand.
Go
Yeah, no.
there to buy
Yeah.
that and still have my normal money to do my normal shit. Like, it influenced me some way. But
No, I'm not saying no.
whole
What I'm saying is, what
whole a
I'm
whole
saying
no
is,
the whole beginning of Naruto, I could sit down now and watch it over.
yes, fire,
Right. But you see, going into Shippuden at a certain
trash,
point is where trash. I'll be
trash.
into this shit. This
That
is
what I'm
my
it's,
saying,
opinion.
dog.
I
it
give
was
one
certain
yo,
point.
yo,
I can
yo,
give the
here
episode, probably the number, but the
Mm.
episode it started when it is Sakura was in that cave. Was that?
fighting Sasori when he was fighting Sasori with Granny Chiyo, right?
Yes.
Hey, let me
That
Yo,
correct you. Let
yo,
me correct you.
wait, just on,
Sakura
just on,
wasn't
wait,
fighting
Jamal,
nobody.
wait. That is the exact same point where I fell off when I tried to get back into Naruto when Bleach was trying to calm down in episodes and I was trying to fall into the manga more, right?
Mm.
And I said, well, let me give back Naruto a try because I didn't even think about watching One Piece because I was in the notion, yo, it's 600 episodes. Like, how I really go and catch up to that now for now? Even though I catch up quick, but I said I'm gonna dive back into Naruto because everybody talking about it. Drew, everybody was hyping this shit, always talking.
yeah,
Don't be hype, dog.
But
Don't be
I
hype.
tried to watch back Shippuden, and every time I reach back to that part with Sakura versus Sasori, I could watch the battle because that battle was good. That was like a good Sakura
that
moment. No,
no
no, no.
That
no no
wasn't
no.
even a Sakura moment.
Yo,
Sakura
for
didn't fight.
yo,
Don't
Sakura
you
was
take
a
it?
puppet.
Yo, for all the
Sakura was a
bullshit,
puppet.
that was there before, there was one moment with Sakura that was hype. She was there
Yes.
and participated, be it controlled by someone or not.
Okay, and
She
I'm
did.
saying that
That's
she did
that's
not fight.
my view. The whole
Okay,
scene
and I'm saying she
was
did not
she,
fight. She was a
Granny
puppet.
Chiyo versus Sasori with he was the puppets and shit. Right.
Exactly,
Both of
dog.
them was there.
Puppet
So I'm
and
not gonna
shit.
give all the credit to Granny Chiyo because Sakura still played a part some way or form.
Sakura, Sakura was, you know how like when you join a card game, you just get to like be a bystander. That is what Sakura was. Sakura did nothing. Like she
Yo,
just
So,
moved.
hey, fam, if Tsunade didn't teach Sakura how to cuff hard, I sure Granny was going like do some kind of voodoo
yo.
magic
I don't
thing to
want
help
yo,
that
you
because
see,
Sakura is trash.
this was one of the reasons why I didn't want to bring up Naruto in one of the first set of conversations. Because I know somewhere the other we would have just reached down to the Sakura is trash.
No,
Somewhere the other dog, that
no,
is the only thing she's useful for. Debating about how useful that she
not
is.
Sakura being trash, because they dropped the ball after that too. Because the Sakura was trash here, and then Gara get killed by Sasori. So it's like, what are
No,
you going on?
no, but at the end of the day, how I take it was, yo, the man controlling fucking puppets. So who knows if that last shit they kill and say it was he could have really
Yeah,
been him. Because had the whole scene on the bridge thing and all too, when before Naruto when the two tails, I believe. No, was 2 or 4. When he
Oh,
was fighting, when he ended up fighting, had to cross the bridge and tried to fight Orochimaru in the forest.
mm.
That was
I think it was.
that was Naruto. That was in Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I think he did show up and he was on the bridge, was trying to stop them. Right. But he wasn't one of the puppet thing. But if it's a puppet master and he could do all the, who knows if it's really you? So that's one thing I kind of bypass and say, you know what, fuck it. I could give leeway to it. But I won't say Sakura is trash.
Sakura is
But
trash.
poor development
You
on.
can't develop trash, dog. We're going to develop fertilizer.
No. Even in the beginning, because they tried with the whole Sakura versus Ino shit in the tuning exam.
That was
In yo, at the end of the day, the show was so fucking fresh. It had real shit in the early One Piece that I was like, you telling me the whole shit with Foxy was entertaining? I wish somebody could have told me that whole Davy back fight arc shit was fucking filler. I wish somebody could tell me that. But no, it's not. It's canon. That's the fucked up thing. That is the worst thing to ever come out of One Piece. But all I want to talk about Sakura is trash.
Yes, but that is still better than Sakura versus Ino.
Everywhere.
Yeah. I joined this conversation because I haven't watched One Piece. So
dog, that arc is still better than Sakura versus Ino.
Yo.
So James called Andrew, let him add to that.
It wasn't even the fight. If you really pay attention to the dialogue, because even through before all of that, you're always seeing how attitude was to Sakura, the type of relationship they had with each other.
She have a good reason.
Right. I ain't saying no, but all I'm saying is it had development going on from the beginning of Naruto. But when shit started to kick off, everything just ended up becoming Naruto and Sasuke. Sasuke left. Naruto want to find his homeboy.
Yeah, but with that being said,
everything, because they went straight into the tail B shit with Gary in the first one. Come to find out Naruto had the 9. Right, everything was building up the powers of these people. Hey, Orochimaru, who used to be fucking partners with Jiraiya and fucking Tsunade. Right, this weight ass motherfucker who thief all of these forbidden juices and doing all this crazy shit in the background. Who the whole lever is trying to get? Come on. What's gonna happen to Sasuke? That's the whole thing. The whole story started to develop and push more on what's going on with those two people. Nobody else. Even Rock Lee, the Shino, who's my favorite in Naruto from day one, and never changed the bad guy.
So these guys, yeah, listen. None of these guys got proper character.
And that's what I'm saying. But the thing is, people just focus on Sakura because she was part of Naruto and Sasuke's team. So as a collective, the watch it collect, yo.
Everybody else doing better than she did though, and did more things in the show than she did. So like, honestly,
yeah. But what I'm saying is, yes, she was there more. They put she in more episodes and this or the other. But the development of the character, like what they are in to expand on for we to look at Sakura and feel some kind of sympathy or anger or joy or happiness for. Like the whole shit with Naruto, hey, I never knew my mother. Hey, my father died trying to save me. I was always a fucking outcast. Right? I have to try and make friends. I want to be Hokage so these motherfuckers go stop laughing at me. Right? The emotion, the passion behind characters. Sasuke had the same thing. Brother killed my whole fucking clan. Come on.
Yeah, Kakashi, my favorite character.
Sakura's parents were at home.
Exactly, though. She was a nothing character. She
right. So when you have two characters in a show where it have all, that's like the Black Clover now with Asta and Hebrajin. I never remember his name.
Who grew
up in the same orphanage. You could tell basically the same Naruto Sasuke dynamic they're trying to go for in it.
Yes, but it does do better.
I ain't saying no, but the dynamic, you're getting kind of like a two-sided of the coin. One gifted, one kind of a little more how to struggle, a little more work harder. Right. So this one have an advantage, but this one always doing something to try and keep the level up here. Right. So the thing is, with all that shit going on, and the whole story just focusing around basically Naruto and Sasuke. They never really do anything to really push Sakura.
Because they
Really
can't. What
had-
is there to put Sakura with?
Yo, then
I
that's
believe
put
that.
yo.
Alright, dude, Casey, hear me, Casey, hear me.
Yo.
Hold on. Hear me for a second, right? Hear me for a second. At the beginning of Naruto, Sakura was flexing about her whole ability to, break through genjutsu, and I am super intelligent, and I am a prodigy, and I smart, and all kind of bullcrap.
Yeah, but
Kakashi,
how much
hold
bullshit
on,
we say about
hold
Sakura
on,
when he was in school? Come on.
hold on. Sakura's flexing with that. Why they couldn't build on that? Why they couldn't make her this genjutsu master person?
For some OP like chakra, I don't know,
Manipulate.
chakra.
Yo, let me ask a question.
Right?
In the whole entire shit of Naruto, how much people specifically they showed using or was highly proficient in genjutsus? No matter what, even if Sakura had a little skill in it at that age, you really feel she could have break fucking Itachi genjutsu?
Yeah, but who could
Really?
already break it back against genjutsu?
No, well, that's my point. That is my point. The type of
You
people
can
who
use
was
Itachi as an
used,
example.
the type of people who was you, even Kakashi, she wouldn't be able to. That comes with training and experience. She was young.
Alright.
She had
Why she don't
talent.
train into
She
it? I
had,
was saying they could have
yo,
developed that, still on that.
yo, I had talent in drawing when I was in school, but I'm not a fucking big professional artist now. It comes
Because
with
you focus
training
on
and
music.
persistence. It
You
comes
focus
with
on music.
training
You
and
focus on
persistence.
drawing.
So
You
yeah,
focus on drawing.
she had that. It was mentioned she had that, but come on, things didn't go that way.
Right?
But how much shit
No.
went on?
Now, next thing, right? Next thing I seen, when it is he was planning to run up the tree, when Kakashi was teaching him how to run up on walls and shit, Sakura again was flexing. Sakura was flexing on Sasuke. And
You know what?
What? Yeah, I would have flexed too because
All right, so if
at
it
that
is you have
stop
right.
taking the whole show into context and watch it at that moment. All of
No,
them
this
fresh.
is the point I'm making. This is
No,
the point I'm making. If you
at the end of the day,
could
you
be
know
writers,
join a
right?
team, join a team with two other people,
Yeah.
right?
Hold on,
And
I
you
just-
realize you better at something than the next, so you wouldn't flex, Jamal.
Right. No, that's not the point I'm making. The point I'm making is right.
Come
The
on.
writers portray her a particular way. The writers gave her advantage.
Yeah, and that's
They
a
gave
fault of
Sakura
them
a head
on.
start.
So
Exactly.
So
So
stop
don't say
saying
Sakura had nothing
Sakura
to
is
build on.
trash. Say the people who wrote for Sakura
No, she is
is
trash.
trash.
She had things to build on, fam.
Say the whole Naruto is trash because
Yeah,
of
she-
poor writing and they
things
could have do better.
Naruto is trash. Naruto is trash.
Right.
They could have
Plain
done
and
so much
done
with
hard.
everybody. Look at Neji.
Look, I could bring
Look at Neji.
Look, I turn my favorite anime of all time into the fire just for one point because it have a character same way. Right. Probably a little more higher moments than Sakura in my opinion. But
But there are high moments on Sakura.
yo, alright, Bleach or the Hime.
Look, I was thinking the same thing. She have higher moments on Sakura.
Yeah.
She has good character development.
Not really.
She actually trained to become good. She perfect what she could have done. She perfect what they gave her.
Yo, you telling me she was able to control
What
she shit
Sakura
better.
did?
She was able to control she shit better, but she didn't get no brand new fucking techniques.
Yeah, she didn't need no brand new fucking technique.
What
You get no brand new fucking techniques.
Nigga, name it.
Jump.
At least Sakura wasn't still using the same fucking moves she was using in the earlier fucking episodes.
She had no moves in the earlier episode.
It was the same.
What was her move?
Yo,
Naruto, Sasuke, save me. No, she had no moves.
Yo, she was.
All she learned to do was cuff her wall and heal their wounds.
Yo, she was still fighting, chewing fucking kunais and doing all these different kind of shit. She was
Yes,
getting
and holding L's.
She was getting she ass whoop. But compared to what she was doing in the end of Naruto during the war, we were breaking up all of this fucking ground. Yeah, she had to go through training, but she still had a better move set than in the beginning. Or the him from the moment she gets your powers to the end, it was better control over and master.
All right, now answer me this question.
You didn't get no brand new technique, or you had new you develop a fighting style around your technique. It was always shield. Then you set out.
She's a healer.
And then they just send out the next two flower there, and half of the time they never use hit the target, and even if it hit, it don't work.
Yeah, because she's a damn healer. She's not strong. We know she's not strong. But answer me this. Answer me this question. How many fights have Sakura ever won on her own in Naruto and Naruto Shippuden? On her own without relying on backup. How many fights?
One fight or the human went on she own though. I can only think
Yes,
about one
exactly.
off the top of my
Exactly. She
head.
still have one over Sakura. She have one over Sakura.
Yo, all this hate for Sakura though. Come on.
Yes, because she is trash. I don't understand why people defend Sakura. She is trash. True and true.
Yeah.
True and true. Sakura is trash.
It's
People want
trash.
to say
Just
Sakura
in the
better than
beginning,
Hinata.
He-
What
beginning
Hinata
of
created our own technique.
in the beginning of Naruto, they said the chakra that Naruto is used to make one clone, Sakura could make 5 clones with it because she's a chakra master. Like she that good. They could have expound on that,
No,
but
but
they didn't.
exactly. There was a lot of things that was said about she and setting she up, and then they never did it, leading down to this what we in here right now. So that's what I'm saying. We can't say Sakura is trash. It's just how they portray she. If they do the shit better, she
Anything
could have become
significant.
a. Because look, let me use Jiraiya, fucking Tsunade, and fucking Richimaru. It's basically the same fucking thing with the three of them when you watch the outcome in the end. Yo, all them had basically the same shit. Sasuke was basically just with the same fucking thing.
Yeah, but Dry
Tsunade.
was trash too when he was young. When
Yo,
Dry was skinny, he was trash.
Right. I was
Naruto was trash in the beginning too.
yeah,
Yes,
but like
Naruto gave us real whoop in the beginning.
yes,
As,
yes, but Naruto was better off than Jiraiya. When if you compare two of them at that age,
and
Naruto
Tsunade
was better off than Jiraiya.
yeah, but he had advantage over Jiraiya though.
the first
That was a disadvantage at the age we're talking about. Naruto
Yo,
could not control his chakra. What he could have done.
yeah, but it's because he had an overwhelming amount of chakra that he couldn't fucking use it. It come like a Ichigo shit. That you have so much react so that you know what is the normal basic baseline to how a chakra is supposed to be to somebody like you. That's why Ichigo was always more powerful than every fucking body. He fight until he reach fucking Byakuya trying to save Rukia and get his ass chop up and get his soul mash up. No, I'm telling you, think about it. Watch back the first season of Bleach, and you see it clearly. Right? He have power. He have something that outclass a lot of people who are not supposed to be on that same level. Right? He was supposed to be like a brand new, fresh Shinigami in go through the set of experience and all these different kind of fucking shit. But what was the first thing we actually tell him about the blade? Yeah. Sorry, I got a message from Zoom pop up.
me
Alright.
too.
All
Yeah, same here.
no, with once you're not paying for Zoom, I believe the limit for a call is 40 minutes. So I was telling Jamal when we're doing it, we might have to just create the topics off and probably just communicate through the chat and just come in and do the episodes and stuff like that. Or probably find a different way to
Mhm.
be able to do the recording without that just a time limit. But we go figure out that as shit go along. 40 minutes is long enough. 40
Mhm.
minutes.
Sorry, but that's like close out in Naruto topic. Sakura is
Yeah.
trash true and true.
Yo, I ain't saying no. I saying that shit in my heart. Shaka is trash. Alright. But on the surface level, yeah, she's trash. But what really made her trash though?
I can't agree with you when you say the writers made her trash because the writers didn't do anything for the other characters either. Though, like
But
Exactly.
that is my point because those
Look at Neji. You can't blame the writers. Look at Neji.
she the
In
worst of the
Shippuden.
bunch.
In
yeah.
Shippuden. What Neji gain other than
Reassures our point.
Apam?
What you're saying just reassures our point. She's the worst of the bunch because nobody else had character development, but she still is the worst.
Exactly. All she did to do, learn to cough hard and heal a cut. As someone has slug.
Basically, she went through the shit. She just copied a nigga move and was like, all right, bam,
That should work.
heal now. I can real hard like Tsunade. I out here. Boom,
Alright. Well,
the
alright.
women.
Yeah, Sakura have no battle awareness. She's not
Jamal,
that tactical.
Jamal, you was the man who just let me come off the Naruto stuff. I got you still talking about
Alright,
stuff.
sorry. I just saying. Sakura is just true and true.
Yo,
Sakura
only
life do not matter.
Jamal, I start back watching Super. I trying to catch back up.
Hmm.
Alright. Um,
Like reading the manga and super, I know that lit.
yeah, because
That lit.
I hear a lot of people saying shit but I try not to pay attention because the normal shit spoilers. Because I was waiting
Well,
for like I was waiting for like episodes and shit to come back out to watch it because I never really like read the Dragon Ball manga. I read some of it like Dragon Ball Z,
Mm,
but others pieces I never really read it manga. I more watch like episodes and shit. So I was rather
yeah.
let the episodes come out because I just wonder if Goku screamed 40, well, basically for 40 episodes to go Super Saiyan 1 against Frieza. How long it was in the manga? If it was just like 20 pages or. No, I
Ah,
tell-
that was man, not
yo,
straightforward.
I'm joking. Yo, number one, I'm joking. Number one, I'm joking. Um, I'm joking, but I'm gonna watch episodes in Dragon Ball Z.
You know,
But I'm not really diving into Super Base.
Dragon Ball Z fan. Like, yeah, I watch Dragon Ball. I watch Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. So
Yo,
the
so
above what?
I think
I
I
refuse to watch Heroes. I refuse to watch Dragon Ball Hero. Like to
Bro,
me, that just
no,
watch this until Super comeback kind of thing, and enough for that right now.
yeah, basically.
no. I don't even get to watch it, but more of the I really gain much time with the type of shit that I'm trying to do these days. Sometimes I'm home, sometimes I'm not. Especially this quarantine shit, I find it shit to do. Cause I say lock up right through 100%. But
Mm.
I want to get back in the watching of anime and shit. It's been a while. That's kind of why I want to do this podcast and shit. But
So,
Jamal, you watch
I,
GT?
if not religiously, like I started, but I
No,
never like
you know,
dived
you
in.
know, finish it out. But James,
Yeah.
for a good couple of years now, because I never watched GT. Not because
Uh,
of any kind of bullshit people saying, oh, GT was trash. They should have never do it. They should have never come
it
to
was
existence. Because
actually
at the
like,
CD memes and all kind do even mention GT in the conversation of Dragon Ball and shit. But
yeah.
what's your opinions for GT?
Well, people are say that because of Nakamen, bro. God, we've known it Nakamen for a while now. But it was up there, dog. Like niggas was flexing, dog. Like I swear to God, like baby Vegeta in the beginning when it is baby came and he take over Gohan. I mean Goten, and then he take over Gohan, and then he went for Vegeta, and then beat him up in front of. Well, no, he sent his daughter home, but he cannot beat him up and he got a little scar on him and he take over Vegeta, bro. Listen to me. That little arc there, that arc was like real solid. Like it was a real good arc. And like honestly, I don't know if we comparing it to Super.
No, it's not a comparison. Like you basically is the only one here who really watched GT. I saw like one or two episodes on Toonami,
I
but
mean,
other,
it was
other,
a
other than
solid
that,
thing, and like I guess Super Saiyan 4 was basically like I
the
guess
one
the
when they
old
get like the hair and they get back the tail and shit.
yeah,
Because I see that
right.
form like in some fighting games and shit. I was like, so what's here for? Can't remember what's here in this.
And to be honest, that was out for like a real long time because when I was a kid, I had the toys of the Super Saiyan 4
Yo,
Vegeta and Goku.
I fall into Dragon Ball real late. I being honest. I watch real anime and only people was like, yo, Dragon Ball is like one of the biggest anime out there. How come you didn't see Dragon Ball? It's what really make me go back. I remember seeing my father watching some episodes of Dragon Ball. Though, like it was on, he was there. I didn't know if he was really paying attention and shit. I see these niggas with the blonde hair and shit, but I don't really take it on. All I'm time was like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Metabots, and these kind of shit was more my entertainment as a little kid.
I was these things, but like when Dragon Ball Z come on, my guy, you know get that
Yo,
like
I, I
Yo,
saw the
you're just
Freezer
sitting
shit
down
like,
listening to that
I,
scream, you know.
yo, I think it was like,
bro.
oh,
When it is like, and I watched Dragon Ball first, dog, and I think that is what is like set it up for people. Like if you just jump into Dragon Ball Z, like you're not gonna get like you're just gonna be why these people so powerful, like why
no,
they just fight to save the world. But
to
like
be
when
on,
Dragon and you get the whole encapsulation of the story, everything about how he grew up and everything, Grandpa go on, everything, the training with Krillin. All that shit was amazing, dog. Like,
No, but to be honest, the do Krillin or Sakura though.
Nah, sorry.
No,
Sorry, no. Wrong
no,
person.
no,
Yamcha.
no.
Yamcha. The person you're looking for is Yamcha. Krillin, don't disrespect
Hear
Krillin
him
like
out.
that.
No, hear him
Don't
out.
disrespect Krillin like
No,
that.
hear him out. The only reason why I'm saying this, and it's not just to be confrontational and shit. Alright.
it's even a
No,
level.
here the thing is, I watched Dragon Ball Z and catch up on everything many years. Because I think GT did done finish and was doing some other shit. Actually, I think they done stop do episodes and the manga this stuff and everything. It had nothing going on for a good while before I even jumped into it. So it was like I completed something. I went back and I watched from Dragon Ball come up because the only episodes I can remember from before was when he was fighting like Android 36 or the higher androids in the earlier shit.
Yeah.
18 and that.
Yeah.
I remember seeing some of them, we had it on DVDs, but not really, could I catch on right away because like, who's this one, who's that one, what really going on? Is this guy just fighting androids, what's over the hair? Like, all that. Not really. So, as I say, watching from the beginning to make everything I really make you enjoy the story more.
Yeah.
But for as long as Krillin did, like, I feel they could have do more with Krillin. Right, that I mean to the same debate, the same thing I was saying about Sakura, that they could have parallel more effort.
Krillin is a human though. Krillin is a human though. Krillin leaps and bounds over Sakura, dog. I'm telling you, because Krillin is a human being.
No, it has we ain't go like we ain't past killings or battles or anything yet. What I'm saying is what
cities though. Like
I thought
Krillin,
about
one of them people though.
Yeah. I ain't saying no. I ain't saying it have nothing to do with the power levels between the characters. It have nothing to do with the power of the characters. That's not what I tried to say. Right. To the same thing I find the do Sakura that lead due to the character.
They can't say that. Krillin have grown dog. Yamcha is the person you're looking for. Yamcha is the one you're looking for.
Yo, but I find they could have done more.
Even still,
because,
they did.
I saying this because Krillin is my number one person for Dragon Ball. I like favorite character is Krillin, and I find they could have do more with the motherfucker.
Alright. Keep him. Krillin is a complex Gohan case. Krillin stopped fight. Krillin got a job. Krillin gave up on martial arts.
Yeah,
but exactly. Exactly. Like Krillin gave up on all that. So you can't expect him.
Krillin life. Krillin so much. Krillin.
And
what was once an android. Like, come on, how many humans experience that? I haven't. I mean,
I would like to.
Yo,
and the thing is, right? You see, as soon as Goku let Krillin know, hey, time to jump back in the free. Krillin come and learn some new techniques, come some new tricks, and he's ready. He is ready.
Exactly, dog.
The person you're looking for is Yamcha.
Yeah, but
Jamal, I do not agree with you.
So wait.
Why?
Let me plead Yamcha case, right? Yamcha had amazing character development. Firstly, because Yamcha came in Dragon Ball, sir, and I know you haven't watched that in its entirety, but Yamcha came in Dragon Ball and was whooping Goku ass, dog, like hands down, like he was beating little Goku ass, dog, right? Then he was winning fucking this girl,
Marin.
Right now.
Was it Marin?
No.
Who just disappeared after
Bulma, yeah, right.
Bulma was strange shit after Goku though.
No. That was just in the start. That was just to get Dragon Ball. But the one she really wanted was Yamcha. When Yamcha popped in the fray and the save shit, and Goku get captured by this gang, boy. This gang started beating him up for some reason. I can't remember the story, but I watched it just the other day, dog, I swear. But yeah, they captured Goku basically. Well, not capture him, but I was winning in a fight. And what just happened?
Screen
all this
sharing.
all you see in the screen share, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, bro.
This is the Super Nintendo World in Japan, a new amusement park that will be in from Universal Studios next to the Harry Potter one. I think LA was supposed to start in the summer.
Uh-huh.
I don't think they say anything about Orlando yet, but with COVID and all these nonsense, postpone it. But what all you think though? Because when I heard, I was like, yo, all you really doing this shit? I was like, classic, the original Mario type game, like some of the other stuff from the later ones. You're seeing more, um, like shit from when we grew up now.
You look good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it look cool though. It look cool. It look cool.
Yo,
Well, I want to hear my boy plead the case.
Oh yeah, right. So yeah, like on Bumpers, Yamcha was like beating Goku ass in the first few episodes. He had Bulma in his hands, dog, right? Then then boom, right? We enter Dragon Ball Z, right? Saiyan Saga. You thinking Yamcha not having no like character development, but boom, this Bulma almost dies. She walks in front of her bus. Yamcha saves she. Boom. All right, she's starting to dig him a little bit now. Vegeta falling free, right?
yo,
Vegeta
yo,
dropping this bitch,
Exactly. That was
yo,
it.
right? And stealing like a
yo,
girl. Now, what we don't even know, right? Like,
Wait, you're missing out
Vegeta,
a big part.
Vegeta
You're missing
no,
out
no,
a
no,
big
no,
reaching
part.
no,
Kill
no,
him.
no,
hyperbolic
Kill him and then
time
steal his
chamber,
skill.
right?
no,
What's
no.
that?
Kill him and then steal his skill.
Bro, hold on. He didn't die, right? Oh
True,
yeah, he did. Oh no,
true.
but it wasn't from Vegeta. Vegeta didn't kill him. It was Nappa. But
Wow,
Yeah, but
imagine that
who Napa
Vegeta nigga
working
kill
for
him.
though? Who Napa
Vegeta
working
nigga
for?
kill him.
Nappa
My nigga
in
kill you
in
and I
in
take your
all
girl.
reality,
Yo, that's
Nappa
like a
was still
yo.
working for Frieza at that time because he didn't know
No,
that
no, no,
Frieza
no,
developed the
no, no, no,
planet.
no.
So
Napa working
so
for Vegeta from ever since
yeah, but I
because
mean, they
because
still
of
was
Vegeta
working
father
for
and shit.
for
Right?
for
No,
Frieza if you
no, no,
think
no,
about
no,
it.
no, 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 no. Vegeta, Napa was working for Vegeta father, therefore working for Vegeta because the father come and dead and then well, use him man
That
bodyguard
don't
when you're
mean that
small.
don't mean sport though.
Yo,
It's
you're
still
working
fucking Nappa
for.
killed
You
Yamcha,
are
right?
working
But what
for.
I'm
Then
saying
why,
is
if you're not working for the man, then why you take all this shit and had to follow the man commands for? If it wasn't working for
because
him.
he was a lucky dog, he wasn't strong. That's just the same way, dog. If you're not strong enough, you're second.
True.
Vegeta, like
True.
look at it. But yeah. So Yangsha came in, and Yangsha lost the girl and thing. And I believe there's real plenty character development. You remember I guess you don't, but the episode where Yangsha went in and was like, if Vegeta could train in this
Oh yeah.
hyperbolic time
Yeah.
chamber thing, no,
Yeah, I
not the
remember
time
that.
chamber, the 100
Gravity
The
um
thing.
100 gravity.
pressure gravity room, yeah.
Yeah.
If he could do this, I could do this. He go on in the room, boom, turn it on. He was
Nigga, you
like
got
in like 5 seconds, he was like, whoa, I know about this life, right? I could die in here. Shit. Right? You realize, well, all right, Vegeta better than me, dog. I can't do nothing about that. Right? He crawl, he fight, dog. He was everything in his ability, dog, to just get to that button and then he just laid there. Dog, one more little one from the man, dog. The man is a human, dog.
Yo,
These is
after,
aliens, boy. Them
yo,
is
yo,
aliens, dog. If
after,
an alien came and take your girl, bro, you would have nothing to say to that alien. I'm telling you.
yo,
I would have nothing to say to that alien. You
yo,
can't tell me my
yo,
life doesn't mean nothing because of that,
yo,
right?
you know what the sad thing is?
No.
No, no, no. Hear this out, right? With all what you say there, Team Forster prove you right. Yeah, the man kill and take the girl, but they did it much more justice. Us. The man had no chance. He was getting trained in the beginning, but even in the
all right.
original dog, even in the original, they could have tell he was trained, he tackles and shit, and Bomo was just, alright, you go ahead and do what you did.
Damn.
She stop playing
All
man
right.
after a
All right.
while, dog.
I get
I,
to tell
I
a scene, right?
realized
I
more
get to tell a
about
scene,
Vegeta
right?
beginning than Sakura ending. And that was my case.
All right. All right. Yeah, for real, because I can still feel cheesy shit.
Sakura,
But then what
either
grounds?
Sakura wasn't sure who she baby daddy was because the whole thing could have been against Jutsu, right? So, like, give me that out. You can't be like
Yo,
Sakura more
so
developed
to,
than Krillin or
yo,
Yamcha. Sorry,
so
no.
wait.
Fuck
You're
that.
going into Boruto stuff now, right? Because to be
Brutus a
honest,
plague.
yo,
I read the manga lit, but I don't know. I don't care. I have not read it yet.
yo,
But other than Brutus a plague to the anime universe.
here was you seen, right? And I hope all they agree with me. And I hope people will agree with me when I say this shit. But I find Boruto should have never existed. After Naruto was finished, even though I was still not a fan, I went back and watched the war arc just to wrap it up because I see the beginning and I see the end. And I was
Yeah.
glad to see my boy Guy, who I repping from since day one. Everybody used to talk shit about the nigga, he and Rock Lee, right? But to see this nigga go all 8 gates and fuck up Madara to the point that he did, while everybody else was struggling to, yeah,
Exactly,
mad
though.
respect.
So
Right.
that is why I say Sakura is trash.
All
No,
of
you just actually add the point that Sakura is trash. Let me
yo,
explain why. Wait, hold on. Let me explain why you just add the point Sakura is trash. The Madara guy fought. Only taijutsu can affect him. What Sakura's ability specialize in? Hand combat and healing. So you mean to tell me you got trained by one of the legendary Sanin, the granddaughter of the nigga that used to fuck up Madara?
wait, I have a question. I have a question before I continue because I kind of blank in my head right now. Sakura
That's the way
ability,
he was doing it, yo.
no, Sakura ability has strength from after all that training was just because she was able to control she chakra to a certain degree
Chakra.
and increase she strength, or she strength was naturally increased and the chakra was just there to add effect.
A little
Because, because I'm not too sure. I'm not too
Yeah,
sure.
for real. Or is it like a chakra density thing that builds up around she
Yeah.
hand?
All right. So it, all right. Let me use the Reatsu system like from Bleach. Like the more Reatsu you have, the stronger it is. All right. So the more denser your Reatsu is, nobody can cut it. Like the whole shit.
I try to remember how soon they explain it, you know.
Well, that was asking. I really can't remember and all too because I really didn't watch through all those shit.
Because
Let me
she's not
through that
important
here.
to remember her ability to that fine detail.
Yo, here the thing is, from what I remember from Naruto, from the episodes that I seen, I can say Sakura is trash. I have not watched the whole series to know every moment of Sakura development, but from what I see, trash. Alright.
Yes, like I was saying,
From
I,
everybody debates for why Chakra is trash to either see online, everybody's be around the exact same thing, but nobody's really say, yo, what if the people who was writing, well, the guy who write Naruto, they put a little more attention and development behind Sakura for she to reach to the level of power that they tried to show during the war, but with more detail and more shit that she had to go through and fight and face and
look,
obstacles.
you've seen it wrong.
Would,
You've seen it
would,
differently. This is how you should view it. This is how you should
would
view it,
we
right?
still say Sakura is trash? That's
Yes,
my whole thing with it.
yes. Now, this is why I'm saying this, right? This is why I'm saying this. In the war, when it is Sasuke and Naruto jump up and Sakura will jump up and she was like, yeah, family reunion, period. Let me do this thing.
Well,
And
when
then
you
she was
saw
like,
him
you know
look
what?
back at she like,
Yes. And she was like, you know what, fellas? Leave this to me. I'm finally on oil level. Boom. What happened? What happened? Then they had to save her ass. That that moment was not to show that Sakura is on their level. That moment was not to show Sakura grew. That moment was to show how weak Sakura is.
yo, first of all, if that was the intention of the guy who write Naruto, well, then as I said earlier, he's probably a poor writer. Because if you
Bro,
write in characters, like
Probably.
you really going to write a character that way, there's not like no One Punch Man type shit where it was like that's a web no a webtoon something that a nigga was doing that get popular and a boy decided to do it over and add a little few more things and make it a little like it's none like
Don't
that.
give me one. Don't give me Sakura
Because
one punch
you
man.
can't,
That's
yo,
trash.
you have to remember, right, for you to get episodes for anime, your manga have to be doing really good, right, for it to be pick up. And then even if your
yep.
manga still going good, it have a good chance that even after your first season, it We see that with many animes. And then it's years before we could even get season 2. There are many like that we face. Because
Exactly, but shit like
Seven,
Naruto, Shippuden, and Boruto.
Seven Deadly Sins was a perfect example. That big hiatus that I had, that and Tokyo Ghoul, because when them shit come out, it take the storm, or they do the same thing like Dragon Hunt, Demon Hunter. The same thing Demon Hunter do, just come out and take it by someone from Jump. Them two was doing it, and I was on that train. But them hiatus, them get kill the train for a lot of people. I know there are people who watching that long and people who give up after that long while I not really pick it back up. All right. So if your shit done going this good and you're like, all right, well, hey, I'm getting publication, I'm getting to put it out there. All right, you get to do your whole Naruto series. All right, how we gonna go for that? All right, hey, Team 7. Well, you know, I plan to let Naruto go through this. And Sasuke gonna go through this. And well, I could let them meet up here, they go have a little talk, they go the way. Next time they meet, they go have a little small scuffle. Naruto get your ass whoop a little bit. Sasuke go show that he a little stronger. Naruto go get a little more dedicated in training. All right. But what I could do is Sakura.
Absolutely nothing. Like, I'm glad you mentioned that.
What I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah, I understand what you said about. I'm glad you mentioned that, right? You remember when Sakura lied to Naruto, Naruto, I love you, and then tried to kill Sasuke on she own, and Kakashi had to come and save her.
Yeah, but that was like guilt shit, though.
Happened in that sequence, though, but yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Yo, that was like, yo, I lost one friend already. I not gonna let you go out there and just disappear to find Sasuke and then you just show up dead. Like,
yes, but what I'm saying is, right, what I'm saying.
I have to use this measure because I know that you had crush on me and these different kind of others and this whatever, and I had to tell you that to make sure you can go there to get your ass fucking killed. Because all them time those hunting niggas down for the gin turkeys and shit already.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the point I was making, right, is every time they show us Sasuke Naruto fights, it does be a little action, you know, it's go back and forth. The one time Sakura stepped a nigga, the one time she attempted to step the nigga, sorry, she didn't step him, she attempted to step him. Kakashi had to save her, or she should have been dead, where she's supposed to be.
And then Kakashi couldn't even save she, and then Naruto had to save she. But even going back to that part when you say like she had to do that, dog, you telling she had to do that to like keep him from going, dog. At that point, Naruto knows she don't like him, dog. Like at that point, the old enough dog, like, he get the point.
She right? Got
so that the point really? That she tried means she's a trash human being, dog. Like if you ever do that, dog, we can't even talk.
I have no respect for you.
The best you just tell me, I don't want you to die out there. Stay here. I'd be happy with that, dog. You tell me you love me when I know you don't love me, dog. I've been going down this road for fucking years. I find it like thinking about other people.
Yeah, but you know to me, I love you as a brother. After all
what? Like, dog, I would have single she first.
You know, dog.
She was going to get her singing in her face.
Yo, the translation between Japanese and English are a little different. You know, dog, what's going on?
No, I'm sorry.
You know the type the right shit on his song. Come on.
And I was explaining.
I would have sing on her in the face.
Bro. Listen, yeah. Straight Rasengan. You see, like that Rasengan, he was going on Edgar in that movie, and then he stopped it and cuffed him in the face. Yeah. Sakura was getting one of that. I swear, like, she was getting a whole 5-knuckle shuffle. Which can't see me. I swear.
Alright. Let me really get off this Sakura talk. I realize no matter what we're going to be doing, Sakura, we went to Bleach, so Dragon Ball.
For
I want to ask top 5 anime. Your top 5 favorite anime.
Top 5 anime.
Your personal favorite, not like what everybody just said. Your personal 5. I already said one
from
of my.
Like from lowest to highest, from highest to lowest.
No, number 1 is your number 1. Number 2 is your number 2. Number 3 is third, fourth, fifth. If you can't think of it, you can call them out and say which one you feel it would be. If you can't do it, go like if you think of the 5th and then you think of the 3rd.
seen, bro.
This one, a lot of you. You have to give a moment. You have to give a
Um,
moment. You get off guard.
who went first?
No, I asked
Me?
you so earlier. I will give
I'll
my
go first.
answer.
I'll go first. I'll go first. I'll go first. Um, let me start with one. For me, personally, because of the storyline and how it went, Yu Yu Hakusho would have to be mm, number two, right? It would have to be number two, right?
I thought that'd be a number one.
It, yeah, nah, like I can't decide between that and Hunter x Hunter, to be real honest with you, because Hunter x Hunter have like an amazing story. But it only had like basically one season. Well, two. If you think about the the episodes and not the manga.
No, but it have
If
a
you
good
think
bit.
about the
It
episodes,
have a good bit of episodes though, but it had a kind of
not
like
get
a.
better
It
episodes,
ha-
but
it
it's
had
like
the same thing
it
was going
and
on with.
before it really like gets started, if you understand what I'm saying. Right? But you can show up there. Um I would say Attack on Titan number 3. Um hmm, hmm. Number 4. Why watch that as well?
I really had a think, boy.
Demon Slayer up there. Demon Slayer definitely up there.
It is. It is.
Is it 4 though? Yeah. 5. I recently watch Fire Force, and as like one of the new shows that come out, although it's not like rated high, like the storyline like real amazing. So I'd put it in there to like get people to watch it. But yeah. So for one, Hunter x Hunter, Yu Yu Hakusho, 3. I'll put Dragon Ball Z in there. So 3 is Dragon Ball Z. Um 4, Demon Slayer. 5, Fire Force. All time or just like personal favorite to watch? Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, because it was very
No,
interesting.
it could be your top 5 all time anime, your favorite anime right now because everybody's seasonal with the animes and shit.
Right now, I can tell you my favorite 5 right now. Demon Slayer is like probably number 1. Fire Force, I would put there with number 2. Um, Doctor Stone is trash to me. I don't know. Boruto trash. Uh, I haven't really gotten into Black Clover like that. What's the name of the anime, boy? I said Demon Slayer. Fire Force. What new? What new that come out? What have new that come out, guys?
Yo, as
I'm
I was
out of
telling
touch.
earlier in the
Huh?
beginning, I really haven't watched like plenty of
I
the
am out
new
of touch,
animes.
sir.
Yeah, I
I'm
really
watching old
like
stuff right now.
plenty of the
Yeah, I mean,
plenty of the new stuff. I haven't really get to touch it, and
Dog,
it have
dog,
old stuff that
dog,
had
dog.
excited me.
Hold on. James, Tower of God.
yes, boy. Yes,
Tower of
boy.
God. Dog,
Yeah,
yes, that's top 5 right now.
Yo,
yeah, that would be 3. That'd be 3.
somebody tell me about
Dog,
somebody tell me about that. Yo, we
jump on that
recommend
train.
that.
Jump on that train.
Alright, I'll go check it out tomorrow or something. And
Dog, Tower of God is top 5 right now.
Dog, listen. Dog, listen. I would I would have rated it number 2 though, but in Fire Force, dog, it had this thing where they started the show. He had this thing. Alright, so basically it had demons in the world or humans that's turning into these like fire beasts kind of things, right? And then in the show you get to figure out that it has somebody turning some people into it, but like naturally it does happen, right? But like only to like a select few people. But like it have people doing it on purpose now. had the Fire Force, which is like, the
The people who go and
Fire
kill them,
Force, right?
I guess.
They 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 would like kill the demons or whatever. And the start of the show, he have like Abdullah Burst is what let's call it, which is like hellfire or whatever. Because apparently dog it have like a different dimension. But we don't even get into that. But he fire comes from there and he learned to channel it and like focus it so small to shoot from his feet that he moves so fast dog that he legitimately breaks down into smaller particles and use that attack and taste through somebody though. Like it was some crazy shit and they explained the science dog. It was like amazing. Like that.
No, all right. Well, I'll go check out that. I'll go check out Tower of God. I'm gonna see what it is next time we talk. I'll go try to give my input on what I think so far. Jay,
Am
what?
I the only one here who enjoys Solita?
Huh?
So
Do you know Solita, James?
Solita?
Yeah.
No boy, but I recently started watching Dead Man's Wonderland.
Dog, you have
I
to
was
jump on
supposed
that
to watch
Solita.
Solita and Dead Man's
Oh my
Wonderland.
god,
I started
dog.
watching Dead Man's Wonderland and it's
Yo.
pretty bad though.
Yo, them
Sure.
was actually like some of my OG ones from back in the day when I now start because it was I will give my top 5 one time because it kind of was around the same time period. Was Bleach is my number 1 all time. Then is Death Note. I know some people go and talk some shit,
Death
but
Note?
yeah,
Nah, Death Note up there though.
no. Here the
You
thing
ever
is,
seen Death
no,
Parade?
nah. But my third choice gonna be kind of up, which is SEO Sword Art Online. It have a connect. That personal shit. That personal shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand because
right.
it's like
That
game
was
over.
it.
Yeah.
That was it. It's how people who the stalker shit about SEO, fuck all that noise. I like this shit, and I know I might get some beef for it, but SEO is my number 3. I would put um 10 Months Wonderland as number 5, and our OG one that I like, it was kind of short, which was Golden Boy. I don't know if all this it was like
Golden Boy was it?
yo, that was like
Golden
a
Boy was
real old one, and a friend of mine recommended. He's like, yo, gotta check back out some of these old classics because I was telling about Inuyasha
Yeah, a friend
and
of mine recommended
Akira and
that.
all these things.
Alright.
So
Well, my
that had to be my number 4.
top
I really
5, my
enjoy that.
top 5. My top 5 I have to start off with a Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
A
I don't
Samurai
even
X.
think.
Yo,
Sorry, let me
I
just
I
say
didn't tell
this.
people
Like,
Dragon Ball have so much rep right now, and for all these years to even put it in your 5, kind of count that Jason because like yo, everybody gonna
I
say
understand
yo
what you're
Dragon
saying,
Ball no, and then they're gonna be like yo yeah, I'm not saying Dragon Ball not there, but this is just
but I feel like
that had to
we
be kind
should.
of like left out. We all know it because we all said it earlier.
It's understood, alright, it's understood.
It
It's understood.
understood.
Yeah,
It
Alright,
understood.
well, scratch that.
but I feel
Start it
like
off. Samurai X though.
Oh gosh, yeah, but hey, I forget about that.
My
Oh
nigga,
God,
my
yeah.
nigga Bakusai. Now,
Wow.
slashing his way into number 1 spot.
number 1 though. Okay,
For
no,
personal
that is your
reasons.
personal.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
my
I'm a
bad.
personal reason.
No,
I'm a
Your
personal
I
personal.
reason.
won't fault him. I won't fault. If I only remember,
Yeah,
I think I would have.
I have a personal reasons. Dragon, yeah, Samurai X.
you see,
But
yeah.
yeah,
I wanted
he
to put
slashing,
Dragon Ball as my number 1 too, but I just
he
didn't.
slashes
Yeah, go
into
ahead.
that number 1 spot. All right. Um, I wouldn't put Death Note as number 2. Death Note should take number 5. So Death Note is on the third number 5.
Nigga.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's see what else, boy. Attack on Titans, dog. That will have to go in at number 2. By the way, I appreciate that. None of you all said fairy tale. I appreciate that.
Yo,
I'd have been pissed off when I said fairy tale, dog.
yo, the fucked up thing, it's in my top 10.
Nah, that's not even top
Yo,
50 for me.
yo, here the thing is,
That is my
here the thing
point,
is,
though. Like,
here the thing is, to me, when I watch an anime,
you can't
especially
rank
how
anime
I
like
get
that
into
because you gotta
anime,
rank it by genre.
no, here my out there, James, and tell me if you agree with that. I didn't get introduced to anime like a lot of people with recommendations, and you're talking to your friends and shit about it. I hardly knew people when I was watching anime in the early days. through the gear like that when people boy the anime is trash. I watch the amount of isekai anime I watch and ichi type fucking anime. I talk about like DXD and all of these type of shit. I
Mm.
before I really hear other people's opinions on it and their view of it to make me start to watch it differently. I watched Fairy Tail happily for years before I really meet people who start to us talking them kind of thing about Fairy Tail. To me, kind of like
Mm.
break the wall. I mean, me see it through their eyes,
Not a front light,
but
yeah.
I still loved it. It was that easy. It was a as an anime you could just put on, just let it run. You know how to say about shit. You just enjoy it. You just sit back and enjoy what the fuck happened on the screen.
It kind of.
Now I couldn't enjoy it after I realized what's going on, dog. I couldn't enjoy it
Yo, no,
because plot
yo,
wise,
I finished it.
what is
I
the
finished
plot?
it manga
I
straight
finished
out.
it too. I finished it
I
too.
telling you, I was
So I could
following
tell
that
her
shit
like
along.
Fairy Tail is
Only
more trash than
purpose.
Sakura. Fairy
Wow.
Tail is more trash than Sakura. Yes, I'm going to be using Sakura as a reference to trash from now on. Fairy Tail is more trash than Sakura. You mean to tell
I
me you
didn't.
trying to pull in
I
plot
couldn't
holes
finish
so
it
much?
though. I tried, but I never even make it to the part where like they went off the train and get bad, and then I never made it past the tournament. Like
Yo,
I never made it to the tournament.
I went into a lot of animes completely with nobody opinion. I just, hey, what new on this website by click, and I used to binge anime like crazy. I used to have like episode one go straight up to 15 on my tab, so I don't have to click next. It's just X, and I'm making sure all of them start and just pause. So just change over and play. So now I used to skip the intro, all kind of shit, just to beat animes quick to catch up because other niggas was watching it. Like
Hey,
at a point,
talking about that, talking about
at
that.
a point.
I need
But I
to
just used to,
publicly say this.
binge anime just for binging anime.
I need to, I need to make this public, right? I have to thank my boy James and Andre for recommending Kunoko Basket for me.
Have
Right.
never watched
And
it.
with
Dog,
Jamal
dog,
saying that, I
watch
just
it,
want to make the point
Have
that,
never watched it.
watch it,
bro,
dog.
I just want to make
That
the
is in
point
my
that,
top
like,
10.
you see how we making the top 10 rank and the top 5 rank? Like, I feel like anime can even be ranked like that though, because it has so many different teams in anime though.
No.
So,
At
like,
the end of the
you
day, it
see
comes
how it
down
have,
to
like, the basketball.
it comes down to you could do like basic like
Genres.
genre for genre, but at the end of the day, it comes down to your personal preference and likings. So when you
I
call in
like so
your
many things though, like, to
yeah,
be real honest. Like, it, to
but
be
it's
real honest, like, a lot of things hold the top spot, but, like, the holy top spot for certain things.
no, but it come like the same thing. Come like if I ask you, hey, give me your top five favorite movies at all times. You still got to think. Some might be comedy, some might be horror,
Yeah.
some might be action. It might have a romantic comedy inside it for some strange reason, for some stupid piece you just
Yeah,
like
exactly though.
like look,
So,
my top three movies are all time. Number one is How High. Number two is Scott Pilgrim versus the World. And number three is this bullshit. Actually no. Undercover is number one, How High is number two, and Scott
undercover
Pilgrim
brother.
versus the World is
Undercover
number
Brother?
three. Yeah, that's my
Undercover
number one
Brother.
movie.
Dog, that movie is one of the latest movies
Yo, I saw
I've
that movie
seen.
when I was about 9, 10, and because of that movie, I basically understand what racism was. And to be able to find racial humor in anything, I have to thank
Yeah.
Eddie Griffith and Dave Chappelle from that movie. Because
Dog, listen to me.
if it wasn't for them, I don't think because for years I didn't like mayonnaise for shit. Don't give me
Dog,
mayonnaise for
listen to
nothing.
me. Listen to me. It is my life mission to sit down and watch Undercover Brother high as hell. I have not
Yo, I
achieved that yet,
yo,
but it is my mission in life.
I put it on the grade a good while now, and it's my number one movie since about 9 or 10. Has never lose the rank, and I just misplaced it just now accidentally because How High is a close second. I can recite almost a whole fucking movie from start to end. Know almost all the jokes. If somebody say one line, I can hit to the next.
Yeah.
Alright, but Undercover Brother have that level, just the humor in it. At that young age, it make me understand a lot of things I was saying. People are wrong was
Dog,
talking about the type of shit read his face down here. And from what we was learning about what was going across like in the States and the
and
racism.
it makes sense. You targeting black people with fried chicken.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
bro.
good fried
That's
chicken.
like Dog,
It's
like to
but
me, that make real sense. That was so realistic to me, dog. Like
no.
I would
No.
I would do
And
that.
I had the great drink, though. Bro, they
Yo,
they had everything. They
I
had
know
Dog,
that.
that
everything.
movie was
But like,
perfect. That
I
when
movie
it
know.
was
is he
perfect.
started dating the white girl, dog, and then he get the wristwatch, and the wristwatch start the
Shooting me hot
wristwatch
sauce and
starts to
shit.
shoot up on the mayonnaise. Bro,
Yo,
that
it was
that movie was
funny.
hilarious.
Put all of these stupid black stereotypes in one movie, and they made it a thing. That yeah, maybe it is true, right? That was like the whole Jones undercover for me. Like all of this
Bro,
stupid black stereotype nonsense. The one thing I didn't see the chop black guy in a pool and he drunk. That's the only stereotype I didn't see
might have missed it,
from black
Wait,
You
people.
might
I,
have missed it.
I can't remember. Did they had watermelon in that movie? I can't remember.
Of course they did. Of course they did.
Actually, no. It have no scenes where a watermelon was on camera. I could tell you that. Or they could check it.
Wow.
Or like I tell you,
Wow.
at that show. At,
Put that in the comments, folks.
yo,
Put that in the comments.
at
Let
that
us know.
show. I am that show.
Bro, I
Anybody
swear I
could
was
pull up
like,
that screenshot and it's not a Photoshop nonsense and show me in that movie where the hard watermelon I could see it.
Why only after you give us all the top 5 too?
Yeah, top 5 movies, top 5 anime. Um,
bro, another
one,
show that
one,
was up
one.
there with the humor, dog.
You what?
Another show that was up there with the humor, dog. Austin Powers. The entire trilogy to me was
Yeah,
just like
yo.
Yes.
fucking
Hot
literal.
No, but I feel that was a timing thing
Georgia.
for we generation, and because I know some people who are like younger than me who get to see it like later on,
Yeah.
and they don't hold it to the regard we might hold it as or
Because they
remember
don't
it
appreciate art.
as funny.
To be well honest, I don't give a fuck, dog.
Like,
Their perspective, dog, is like is what they like. But for me, that movie hilarious,
Dog,
dog.
dog, dog.
Dog, Nutty
One
Coffee. Like, come on, dog, bro.
was the sumo, that sumo arc. Yeah, I'm saying
Yeah,
arc. Wow. That sumo scene
nah.
with
Yo,
the
you
diapers.
remember
yo,
when he walked across the man and them that was in the pool, dog, and they start shooting water out of the mouth and things. I
yo.
remember everything.
It
And I
goes
haven't
some.
watched that recently.
I don't know if it goes something wrong with me, but I go put Deuce Bigelow in that same category as Austin
Yes.
Powers Spy.
Yes.
Deuce
Within
Very,
wrong.
very
Yes.
that is a next funny ass fucking movie
bro.
that even now I put on that and I will laugh. And the funny thing is the main guy from Undercover Brother, Eddie Griffith, in
Yeah.
that movie.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So that make it even funnier for me. It's like, hey, I saw you in this, I know you in this shit. Hey, you're funny in this shit too.
Yeah.
But that's like but to be honest, like in future episodes and shit that we're doing, we might have like more steady topics instead
Top
of just
5
jumping
favorite
around.
comedians, though.
For me, all right.
Alright.
Dave Chappelle #1, Eddie Griffith #2, Paul Mooney #3, Richard Pryor, and Dick Gregory.
Fellas, I might have to go
And that's
for
like
it because
3 main old school
Homegirl
guys. I
wake
don't
up.
know if I really might know the comedy style and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
might
know
have
Paul
to go
Mooney and
for
Richard
there
Pryor.
because Homegirl wake up.
All right. Well, on the next one then, because
Yeah.
I think we here for a good while. We start like a little after 9. It's almost 10:30.
Yeah.
True, but you have to know we can have topics. I know
I'd have
people
to
who
say,
would jump in.
bro,
No, but I want to say, I
it
want,
would be Bernie Mac, Dave Chappelle,
Legend,
um,
legend.
this guy, Martin Lawrence. There's so much. Bernie Mac, Dave Chappelle, Martin Lawrence, Eddie Griffith definitely, and this short guy.
Kevin Hart,
Huh?
Kevin
No,
Hart.
no, no, no. The other one that don't like it, the one that doesn't like it.
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams, yeah.
No, Cat
Cat
in my top
Williams
10,
is
but
funny as well.
he had to be #6 though, because men like Richard Pryor and Paul Mooney and Dick Gregory, for me, the type of knowledge I get from watching them in comedies, watching them in interviewing, type of shit them men was talking, it grew my mentality real good. I tell you that. Alright, so
Yeah.
I'll go put them higher than real even Martin and them fellas. Alright,
So that's how it goes, huh?
I'm not saying they're not good, but yeah. Uh, Jay, you know what you're saying? We catch you on the next
But
one.
yeah, it's good talking to you there. Yeah.
Oh, I forget what's the action to sign out with like key Twitter and IG and them kind of shit. But we could do that next one. I'll probably put up the card in the end with everybody's stuff. So they probably start following me and stuff like that. We could go ahead. But we'll be like more topic wise, based on like more movies or my just straight on animes. One thing for the comments and chat and for people who watching is versus anime battles, character versus character, anime versus anime. Like what all they want we to talk about, that we hear about it, so we could get into it now. Cause we could also about what we know, but maybe all they want to talk about something that we ain't think about yet.
Yeah, drop some fire anime that we probably haven't watched, you know?
Yeah, for we to check
I
out
always
and
up to watch a new anime.
no, it has so much good. I actually tried to watch Demon
Look,
Slayer
it has so
recently.
much good anime, dog. Dog, bro, I watched a anime the other day and the name like slips me right now, bro. But it was about this guy and it was about this kid and he just ended up like running into this guy that was working this odd job though, right? And some people was running him down and like the guy saved him from the people or whatever because he could do martial arts or whatever, right? And then that should just lead into this whole next thing where it had these, I can't remember their names right now, but like these kind of puppet master things though, right? And they'll have puppets and the puppets would do battle or whatever. But they're like twice human size and things though, they're like huge. And it have this thing called like life water or something that that they used to bring puppets to life or whatever. And like the puppets wage war against the humans and shit. Bro, that was so fucking amazing, dog. That was an amazing anime. I have to watch it again. But yeah, like it have so much good things out there to watch, bro.
Nah, I just tell a lot of people because you don't need normal shit we talk like for the non-anime watchers we will get. Like, are they really still watching cartoon? Like
Bro, it's not even about
no, what I'm saying is,
animation.
we just always get them kind of contagious from ever since.
Yeah,
Because when just tell me was James, I was like, cool James, but you show my picture and but you really didn't look like you in that picture of being, so you look more light skinned. But
what?
no, in the picture that he showed me when we didn't know was talking about any asked you, and they say, yeah, you're done for it. Alright, the picture in you look real light skinned up. I really didn't make it out.
Wow.
But
Okay.
I know for sure we get as real time in St. Park and shit and Chigonas where people go hit with them like all they really getting on so far for a cartoon, right?
Yeah,
Alright. But anime is something that no matter who you is or what you like, your personality or otherwise, there's always something you could find that's for you. That you go find
exactly.
something interesting or something that go draw you into that world. It's
So
something about it that just magical. So I
to
don't
me,
really like the type of I would like to get new suggestions for anime from people because
mhm,
sometimes I might see it and bypass it thinking, well, I ain't go watch it. I'll go watch something else. But if you
to
tell me
me,
to
anime
watch
is
it
like
and I
the
really go on,
best form of like visual entertainment you could get, like series wise, because it's animation, so like you could take the plot anywhere. Like you could legitimately take
yeah,
the
you
plot
could show a lot of
any
things visually that you can't do with movies. Yeah, you can do the
with
whole CGI shit,
movies.
but how much you gonna do that in a TV series? Might do it for a big
Right,
budget movie.
exactly. So like, and then the plot could be anything. It could be about space. It could be about like demons. It could be about fucking
You could just be about children
cool
in
people.
school.
Exactly, exactly.
Yo,
It,
I like to
so
watch slice
like,
of life shit one like my stress level high
yeah,
on. Just straight on and
yo,
just
like
relax.
Death Parade is a slice of shit one that like hear me slice of shit, slice of life one that you should watch. That from the makers Death Note 2, I believe. Yeah, they made Death
Ah,
Parade.
all
Like
right, I'll go check it. I'll go check it.
it's pretty good though.
I have a question. You watch Bleach, right? I was just actors when Jamal was here, but it kind of bypassed
Yeah,
me. You watch out the whole of Bleach
yeah.
episodes and
Nah,
manga. The
nah,
episodes,
nah, nah.
you know the series might get back and the rest of the show animated next year, right?
Yeah.
You excited for that?
To
You
be real honest, I mean, I feel like I'll jump into it, but I don't know. When I was watching stuff around that time, I just never get into Bleach. I don't know why, but I don't know. Like, dog, one of these days I'll just like up and watch it. Dog. Like, it will happen, but I don't know. I just didn't get the draw, so I can't say that I would be very excited for the upcoming stuff. But I would understand why people would be excited because when Dragon Ball Z like said there was
Yeah, when
doing
the
Dragon
Super
Ball
was coming
Super,
back. Yeah,
I
that was
was
real
I
hype.
was lit dog like
That was real hype. Because all the time we was in the park still. I remember when
yeah
all that come out like, yo, Dragon Ball come with a new thing by Super Y. Damn,
yeah
Goku turned into a god. I was like, yo, what? Bullshit all of it, or like turned into a god. And then
yeah
boom. The nigga really did turn into a god. And the shit was good. I like Super.
exactly
Super was a good
exactly
refresh off of the normal Dragon Ball. Like
yeah
it added something a
and
little different, even though it's kind of the
yeah
same.
because they
Goku always
gave it
win.
a little more of a plot and a storyline.
Yeah, I know I was waiting week by week, like
To
waiting on
see what
egg,
was
like
going down, but yeah,
yeah, like thinking like, yo, what gonna happen here? Like
exactly.
me and people debating, like trying to see who could guess what gonna happen. First it was like, yo, how they gonna do this? We never seen nothing like this really.
Yeah,
Like, even with the tournaments I had in the earlier
for
ones, I
real.
think it wasn't like this. The stakes wasn't like this. It was also money or some kind of prize. But
Yeah.
this for your universe, like, yo, I remember somebody was telling, and he never used to read like the manga or anything. He was watching anime, he watching the episodes just like me. And he's like, yo, that was during the Universe 6 versus 7 with Barris and Chopper
Mhm.
when they was doing the thing before they do the next tournament when Zeno come in the end. Right.
Yeah,
I remember he saying somewhere in the middle of that when they was fighting. I think Goku and Hit was fighting. Right.
yeah.
And he was like, yo, how much you wanna bet they're gonna make this with all the universe like a Royal Rumble, why? I said, boy, I doubt Dragon Ball gonna do it because the amount of characters, like how you
But
really want,
after,
like how you it's not like you're gonna do the same thing where you're showing everybody, but the main focus is Goku and Vegeta.
hmm
Alright. How you really gonna do this when it's a team of 10 for it was 12 universes?
yeah,
Like how? And then the time frame and all too, I think it was like what 40 minutes or like
yeah.
40
It was
minutes?
like 28. I think it was like 24 hours or 48 hours or something like that. It was like 2 days or something like that to like get
It
every.
was
We're
that
talking about the tournament itself.
yeah, tournament of power in the end.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was
yeah.
like
I
a
think that
couple of
was like 40 minutes.
that
Yeah,
was like the tournament was just like 40 minutes to face to for you to know the fate of 11 universes. Like
yeah. I mean,
just hearing that when the knock was like, yo, what? And
now
we
40 minutes is like real plenty time in Dragon Ball Z time, innit?
hence my earlier statement, 40 episodes to go Super Saiyan 1 and
Bro.
20 chapters in the manga. Like them time frame and Dragon Ball that be off a lot of the times, and I was glad to do that for Super. Although
Yeah.
I find that kind of cut less with especially that Khalifa and Goku kind of thing they
Mm-hmm.
try to do too much. They kind of force the other Saiyans,
The
other Saiyans,
relationship.
other Saiyans thing a little too
Yeah,
much.
yeah, yeah.
when it still had the next say on who Vegeta was rocking with, the fella.
Yeah.
Right? But you give Khalifa and the next one no more screen time, but a little
Kale.
more a little more development, a little more like stuff to do in this shit.
Yeah.
That next one only thing really was to motivate Vegeta a little more to say, you know what, I'm going to win this thing and bring you back to the same so you don't have to be extinct in two universes.
Mm-hmm.
That was,
Yeah.
but what else he do? Like I because he was the first one who show up. I wish they could have
Oh, yeah.
do a little more with and let him reach a little more, but they cap him. And then they just keep showing the next two right through. Like even the chick who's supposed to be the female Broly, like
Yeah.
he had a good moment, but not
Was that
really.
stretch?
But no other big moment I find in that whole battle. Other than when she reached out for the first time and really started whoop ass. Like how much
Yeah.
should she really do? How much should Kid really do after that? Other than fusing with Khalifa later on.
In Khalifa. They didn't do much. I mean, they didn't really have time to do much, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, and then too, like, I feel like making shitty female Broly was like, I feel like that's a stretch because Broly, as we could see, like he real strong dog. Like Broly have no
How
if
I
we're going from the new movie, he don't really have like any fighting. Like he didn't have any fighting ability. Like he started off there like
he had the
on
power, but
zero.
had no training. He couldn't do
Yeah,
nothing.
no training. Like, and everybody doesn't need a little, like, in that show, like, everybody have this certain type of martial art that they just do. And he just had none. He was just, like, brute force, throwing punches and shit, and then learn to fight, like, in a fight, though, while not taking the L at the same time, which was cool. And then he take the L, but, I mean, that was fusion. So it's like, to say that she is the female Broly,
This
like,
new Broly canon to Dragon Ball whole
can
story
match
because
the
I know the others Broly was like canon, but like the stuff that went in the movie wasn't. He named canon. What he is canon. But like the events of or went
yeah, it
on what
wasn't
we
canon
see
because of,
wasn't canon. But this
yeah,
last
because
one
of the
canon
movie.
in
Yeah.
any way? Or it's just
The
the
last
name
one?
and yeah. Because
No,
how
the last one is canon. The last one is canon for sure, for
the
sure.
finally make that version of Broly the canon version of Broly.
Yeah.
Alright, well I'm glad to hear that because
Which 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 is sad. Because the first Broly, the first one
the one who
was
just used
lit.
to scream, just used to be yelling on Kakarot right through.
Bro, yeah, he was lit, dog.
Yeah, he
He was a
was.
lit
He
horse.
was, but it to me with anime I like to really dive in and think about stories. That's why I do the whole shit with Sakura.
Bro,
Even though I know she is
the
trash.
reason he was screaming at Kakarot like that is because Kakarot used to wake him up when he was sleeping by making noise.
I
Bro,
ain't
I
saying
could
no.
understand that.
I know all of that. All of that was said in the show. But to me, like the development of a character, what happened to them, what lead them on the path that they go on, the choices that they
Mm.
make through the whole story to lead them to the final outcome to the end. I love them kind of. I like to pay attention. That I kind of fall in love with One Piece, even though it takes me real long to really get into it. I used to bitch
Yeah.
like everybody else, like we just do with other animes and shit. I had a dislike for One Piece on Naruto. I didn't like the art style, how the manga was drawn in the beginning. Because the first few issues I actually had like the shoot and jump books, the manga chapters. I had a good couple of
Mm-hmm.
months of those that I get from somebody. And I really Bleach, I really Naruto because I was into them thing at that point. That's where I really fall into Soul Eater and then get introduced to some other names because I was fresh into the anime thing. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
But just watching One Piece ourselves and to be honest, Usopp trade off for me. Just seeing he designed in the beginning, I think that was going up reverse mountain on the Going Merry in the manga that I had.
Yeah.
And I see the expression on his face while I was going up there. I really didn't know nothing much about the story. No, it's still fresh. But just how he was drawn and
Mm.
the Arsenal and the whole trauma off. Because it was supposed to be watching that over Bleach, and I chose to watch Bleach over that. Because that was the two choices when I started give up on Naruto. Either Bleach or
Yeah.
One Piece, because that was like the top three that was running on Shoot Jump at the point in time. That was the monster tree. So I say, all right, I ditching one, I'm gonna go to the next one. And I choose Bleach over it. But I shall I start watching One Piece from then because yo, the amount of shit I see to now, I'm partner, I know you say you
Yeah.
didn't watch it, but I tell you
Yeah, I
the
mean,
I tell
I
you
know
the
what I said.
same thing I tell Jamal. Pick it up. If I had to send you this what episodes that is not kind just for us to skip, just for you to try and reach up into the story further, I have no problem. But One Piece are very interesting
Definitely do
story,
that.
especially if nobody spoil it for you. Like you ain't tell nobody you're watching it for them to say, hey, how far you reach? And then you
Yeah.
know the normal thing, they're trying to tell you things around which part you reach, but a few spoilers will still get come out.
Yeah,
Avoid it.
yeah, yeah.
Avoid it. I just pay along to every detail because I real shit from
You
a
see,
chapter quite here in 20 that show up quite 200 and something that it come back full-fledged. Make it really understand because like a little small glimpse or a little small something that show up that you never really studied before. You didn't really take it on because it just passed by. Have a
yeah.
lot of those in One Piece. That's fucking amazing. That catch me like I beat my head for hours, for days. Like, yo, what gonna go? I hate when One Piece go on long breaks. If it's 1 week, fine. I can miss that issue. But if you want to tell me 2 weeks to a month for an episode of One Piece, your eyes be like, yo, I can't do all this in it. I've been serious. That's how deep I get with anime and manga. Once I started to read and get into it, I just fall into the story. I just try and watch it from
Yeah.
all different kind of angles to try and figure out try and Batman it.
Decipher what gonna happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
try and pull out Batman. You break it down before you even finish now.
Bro,
You don't figure it out.
to be real honest with you, like as you say that there, like I remember being in secondary school and me and my friends, my entire class used to watch Naruto. And I remember we going through this story and we like, so who is Madara dog? He had to be Toby now, basically, right?
Yeah,
And
I
I
remember
like,
those.
bro, I remember telling people like, dog, look at the dog. When the Kage hit him with the Rasengan, he left half was dripping, dog. That mean they use Satsu to heal him, and like that is what they do, dog. And then it turned out to be true, dog. And my whole class like was like, yeah, dog, we can't believe that happened, dog. Yeah. So I understand what you're saying, though. It's like, yeah,
No,
bro.
yeah, and it comes back to what you were saying before. Anime is a very wonderful fucking thing that
Yeah, no.
many
You
people that
fall
shy
into the
away.
story.
Yeah, many people that shy away from anime because the way some people just look at it and certain people's views on it, right? And good from growing up and watching anime for a very long period of time and really get into the anime, like getting the little necklaces, the symbols from different
Yeah,
animes.
and the rings and
Yeah,
the
gain like
keychain.
jerseys with shit. Yeah, gain all of these little different that represent this. So when someone says, "Hey, I know what that is," like I at a point I think I had like the Millennium Puzzle, a small little keychain from Yu was
Yeah,
hanging off my bag. And the amount of people stopping was like, hey, I remember that was from and it started real conversations. It made me meet a lot of people who I still talk to now. All right. And even if you don't really like talking to people and shit, like, yo, there's so much anime out there. So much. You
true.
must even if you was like me at a point that you didn't watch all the high names, highly acclaimed anime that everybody was rating at that point in time. Because I do that
Yeah,
with real series, and only when the hype started die down, like
exactly.
I only now started watching Demon Hunter. No,
True.
I haven't seen anything for the longest while.
And
Facebook, IG, all I keep hearing was the intro song for the show. That was it. The amount of hype I see behind this shit, I was like, yo, this show had to be good, but I'm not gonna rush into it right now.
For Demon Slayer, like I was on it first episode, like when it dropped, I was on it. But like for other things, like we're saying, like being behind the hype, I understand that because I recently started watching Stranger Things, so, like about a few months ago. Though. So like I wait until everything died on. I
Yo,
listen to no
I'm not really a TV
spoilers.
series. I'm not really a TV series type guy. Other than like old school TV series like Fresh Prince and Jamie Foxx show and these kind of shit that we had no choice because we didn't have internet and shit like what we have now. So it's all kind of shit. But like, yo, I have not seen Breaking Bad. I have not
Nah,
seen Stranger Things.
I don't,
I have not seen The Walking Dead.
I,
I
I don't like the
I've
Walking
seen
Dead.
up to season 5 in Game of Thrones, and that's only because I fall into the Game of Thrones thing around the same time. Cause I read one of the books long before it started to come out. When I hear what I say, yo, I'm gonna start to watch it, and I used to buy the box set. I talk about paying hundreds for the original box set.
Yeah. No, I mean them shows that you list there I didn't watch, but it actually have some good series that that exist. Like Dexter, I don't know if you know about Dexter. That's
No,
like a
yeah, I tried to watch it, but it wasn't my thing. I really could not get into it. I really couldn't get it. Because look, it had a show that came out, I think it was around 2016 or 2017. It was called American Gods. The premise behind
American Gods, yeah, I watched that.
You watch it, right?
Yeah.
Yo, I find that shit was fucking incredible. The way how
It
to do
was
that, it was real interesting. The way how just the portrayal, I give them real props. From the first episode I see, I was waiting. I vexed that I think it canceled now. I don't think they're doing it because I think they lose the main guy who was acting as Shadow. I think he no longer thing, and I don't know if they're doing anything, but I haven't heard any news. But that shit was interesting. I'm telling you, I like that. If I wish that to continue, because from the way I hear Game of Thrones end, from some of the later episodes I happen to see,
you see, when Game of Thrones came out, at the same time it had this vampire show called
True Blood.
True Blood, yes.
No, but
I choose True Blood.
Yo, True Blood was fucking awesome though. But True Blood was out.
Exactly, that's
True
what
Blood was out
I'm
was out before. True Blood was out before. The guy was watching True Blood before.
For me, when I had access to it, like on HBO or whatever, it was True Blood showing or Game of Thrones, and I chose Game of Thrones as the package because that is how it was on cable. But yeah, and True Blood was lit. It had some amazing series like Spartacus. Spartacus was an amazing series to me, even though it was like stories of old times or whatever. That was a lit series. What else?
I will say too. I will say that same thing too because I watch it. I was in that hype on all too down here when that shit now come out. I think not Gladiator. It's that next one I know to other than Spartacus I was out was basically the same thing, but it was just with a different name. It was Spartacus and the next one. I really can't remember what the next one was, but it had two.
There was this series that I watched recently called Into the Badlands. Bro.
Yo, as I said, I outdated bad boy. Life catch up to me at a certain point and I just walk, and never really had time to like fall off behind a real shit. Alright. And then I don't fall to the hype. So when somebody hyping a show too much, yo, I'm not gonna watch it. I won't. Alright. Just to be petty, I'll be like, yo, I'll watch it when I'm ready. No, not just because you want somebody to talk to about it. I'll watch it when I'm ready. I do like people do me that in anime because spoilers always gonna jump out, and
like
it's best you watch at your pace. Yeah, it's best you stay at your own pace and go on with the show. Right? If you had to take a while, step back and then rewatch over the season just to make sure you're good to go on, do it. Because I just hella do that. I do that for Game of Thrones season 4 and 5. Gotta read season 4 halfway through 5, stop, and then I watch over from 1 to 5, and then I watch over 4 and 5. But 6 was done out. I didn't even touch. I just make sure I covered everything good before I tried to continue. And I tried to watch season 6, and then I was like, yo, what the fuck really going on here? Because a long season 6 done. There was none talking about season 7 trailer and all kind of thing already. So what I thought was like, yo, I see the difference because I watched like all back up and I was like, this shit's starting to go downhill, boy. And no, I'm being honest, that was my mindset. I was like, yo, to me, this thing starting to go downhill. My interest behind it in the story that you were trying to tell so far gone that it's better stop. Because I'll just be watching just for watching it sake. And I don't really like doing that now because it makes no sense. Like, you're just watching it because it's on. At least have a reason to be on for me. So that's why I kind of lock off that. But TV series is not really my thing. Even the Marvel Shield thing, I tried to start to watch it and all the one and all that. But Flash, Green Arrow, all of these things, I was watching it on TV when it came out. Like, but it never hold me. I rather go online and find the comics and read. Or even follow, like, it's have a guy I subscribe to on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Comic Explain.
Comic Historian?
Yeah, Comics Explain.
Comic Explain, Comic Historian.
If people want to go and search him up, go ahead, because if you do really high
Is it the black guy?
Yeah.
The one that usually does the Black Panther stuff, yeah.
Well, he does do all kinds. He's do from Marvel, go straight Marvel and DC, and he does stuff from early comics, the new comics stories are going on. Like, he does break down like the whole entire arc series or whatever comic.
Yeah.
There's Green Lantern and this specific story writer write this specific story. He go through that whole story and explain what happened. So you may not have the time to go through and read it yourself, but you will still know the stories and the events that happen. Because like House of M and these things that happen for X-Men. When Charles had a walk, I was like, how the fuck Charles Xavier walking? No, actually, because I saw it like a picture on I think it was Twitter. I was like, the hell? Cyclops turn evil. X-Men basically split apart. I was like, what? Because it had so much stuff that was in the middle from what I knew from younger that I didn't know about. So plenty of the stuff I was still thinking from the universe that don't get written off, where they've done rewrite over and telling over. So plenty of my facts was outdated. It was no longer canon, as we just say.
Yeah. So
from bunking up here, especially, I pick up Rel. I pick up a lot. It actually make me want to pick up comics more, because more read manga. I actually pick up a few of those same comics and read them over for myself because it was that interesting.
Yeah, like, it is. It really does get
I saw he do a story the other day where Thanos get a visit from his future self, and his future self kill Mistress Death, absorb she power, kill the Living Tribunal, kill Infinity and Eternity, and kill the God, the one above all, which is the number one supreme being above in all universes. Kill all of them and absorb their power, and then merge with the fucking future self. Like, I would have never known that story come out if I didn't see he do it, and he only do it because people requested him to do it in the comments. And I went back and read it because like, yo, I could hear you talk about it, but I personally have to read this shit go along because it's that interesting. I like shit like that. That will pull you in and keep you interested for the story. Once shit started to deviate off and I realized, yo, you're kind of getting too cliche with this shit. You're falling too much of the same fucking tropes. You're not doing half of the shit you was doing before in your writing and how you was trying to progress. And once it started throwing me off, I just back off. I will always come back and visit it, but if I realize it's the same way, all right, that's it. Once a second chance, up it up.
You ever saw the Dark Knight's Metal one?
Yeah, the Joker who laughs.
Yes.
Oh, yo, the amount of the amount of
dimensions
that run through my head
used to create that story.
Yo, I used to tell people for a long time because everyone's like, yo, Batman had no powers, he can't be Superman. I was always a Batman fan. I was like, yo, you can imagine if Batman only turned Joker and all that else. Like, I just used to throw that, like, yo, this man's so smart. He have the money and he have the capability. If you really look to sort of think and do what Joker does, and then give a fuck about human life, all right, he gonna be a very bad villain. All right, I don't think nobody can really look to take he
Yep.
down if he really look to go on that side. And Dark Knight Metal prove it, because even with after that shit done, I started to do all like the other stories where they keep bringing in the Batman who laughs, alright, and all kind of shit. He keeps one up in Batman and Superman every single time.
Yeah.
Even when they had him captured, they, they do all kind of to try and keep he, not knowing by doing the exact same thing as what he wanted in order for him to escape. When you not even at the yo, it just put the shoe on the other foot, because I was like, yo, how Batman gonna figure this out? But no, it's like, how Batman gonna figure out Batman?
And you know, the Joker hype on shit.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's our next one. I
But when
recommend
I'm
Dark Knight Metal.
Flashpoint,
What's that?
yeah, I think like I watched the Dark Knight's Metal, although like I'm not a big Superman fan because I feel like he overhyped as a character. I'm a Flash fan.
Yeah,
I
he
like
is.
Flash.
He is. I
Flash
say that
is,
out. I on that
yeah.
same chain with you.
Yeah, Superman is like so it's like just give him everything. Just like
Yo, here will finalize
yeah.
it for me recently, right? It was off of the Watchers, right, with Dr. Manhattan and the rest of them, right? Dr. Manhattan disappeared. Nobody know what's going on to him. So it's kind of like a future story that happening, right? And it turns out that he gone to Soups and them universe and watching what going on there. And this motherfucker doing like all the crazy shit that was going on with them all happened because it's Manhattan who was doing whatever to make them shit happen to see what would be the outcome. So come like all of these amazing stories I was telling was just like the ploy of Dr. Manhattan, which gives props to the nigga power. But for me, just for he whole outcome in to be like, yo, you know what? I gonna destroy myself and recreate myself into you, in a younger version of you, and plant you and put myself back on my planet. Because without Superman, the universe wouldn't work. Like really, in every once it don't have a Superman in any universe, it gone time because remember he don't have it.
No.
Right. So he turned. He said basically he said he forward that shit, but he turned himself into a small Clark Kent to go back to he world because that's what he will need to try and make a new. Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, yo, this is how much all this man who could change anything that he want, had this reality warping ability and could do all this shit. Right? He could fix the whole fucking world if he want to. But for he to fix it, he have to turn he only choice is to turn Superman. That's the only logical choice, really? Come on. That's no yo, that is stupidness. I'm telling you. That is real stupidness. Complete.
You know when I stopped being a fan of Superman?
No, as I said, that was like the end cap. I want his both soups again. I said nothing about it anymore. After that one thing, that finalized it for you, but
even before that, I was not a fan of, like even before that, because it had this time that Lex got into his body or whatever, and he did a body swap thing somehow, and he said, "Bro, you seeing all this, you have all this power, and you just like save the world like this every day, bro. You could cure cancer, you could do this, you could like see at this molecular level, you could understand so much."
And that's the next effort thing that I find about someone. He has so much powers and abilities, and he has the capability, even if you don't want to do the whole superhero thing. The number one, they can't defeat you, they can't kill you without kryptonite, and if they know about kryptonite, they wouldn't be able to kill you. Alright.
Yeah.
The amount of shit that you could do for the human civilization in your universe with the skill set of powers, brain, And technology, because you had a whole fortress just sitting down there in the snow,
Yep.
with all these high-tech fucking robots and shit doing all of this shit that does heal you when your ass get your ass beat from dark side and all of them. You sit down there in your
Yeah.
chamber and them deal with you. You have all of this and you never use that. The only way you could help humanity is by flying, by using your superpowers to defeat crime. There are other ways to help uplift. So
Exactly.
your only justice is against good and bad. Use not here any type of, hey, I have this capability. Let
Yeah.
me use it for the benefit of people. That what kind of like what they do with Black Panther in the end, where he realized, hey, Killmonger was right on one part, but
Yeah.
at the same time, we can't do it his way. It have other ways to do it. And the motherfucker open a Wukan and start to slowly open the box, start sharing the technology. Right. Well, let's go in MCU canon. Right. Comics is a whole bunch of shit with
Yeah.
them. So I just using what people go
Yeah.
really be more familiar with,
Yeah.
which is the MCU canon. He come out, he buy the same block where Killmonger grew up and raised in the hood and decide to turn it into whatever. He exposed, he shipped to the little channel for them to know, hey, it have this shit existing and a black guy own it and well, black people who created and invented it. Right.
Yep.
I ain't saying all of these things just because the stuff that's going on worldwide right now. But we don't any like because even in the comments on too, he started doing Tony Stark was our next one who used to use the technology after he gave up the weapons and all that. They started building suits and he and all and through Pepper and all too with She Foundation
Yeah.
really went out to help people, to better the lives of people. Because I remember when he was trying to build the big arc reactor shit in the sea, was the power of the whole of the city.
Yeah.
I remember that story very, very, very vividly from the comics. That was one of the original ones I remember reading for Ant-Man at the time. Right. They tried to
But
use what they had for the better society on the whole, not just fly and defeat a criminal and throw him in jail. And then half the time, instead of you decide, you know what, hey, you do so much, you kill so much people. It's best I kill you or damage you to a certain degree that you can't do anybody else that anymore. You telling me if Batman just rip off Joker hands or cut off his hands by his thing here and he foot by his knee and chew his ass in Arkham, he wasn't going to get out though. What being wanna do? Trade money back? Come on. What you wanna do? The show he and I sell by himself lockdown maximum security. How you coming out? What you gonna do? You have no hands and legs. You're gonna stay there until the end of your sentence. Alright. But no, because all their view of justice or what are they calling justice or perceiving of justice, all they just to prove all they are above it, all they won't do it. The same thing with Batman and Superman. But Bat still is, I still say Bat is fucking up more. Because the type of moves he just be hitting men, that shit had to hurt. Have no, you just go and give up after, hey, wait, that man just hit me. No, you're going to get some serious injuries after Batman done with it. Alright. So just easy overpower your work quick. But here what you see, Jay. I have work early in the morning. I had to get up like about 4. Alright. I know
Yes.
if you and Jay might be vacant tomorrow or anytime again during this week because we still on Monday. Alright, but
Yeah.
we will see when we could do this again because I like how this thing run. We will
Yeah.
see the reaction from everybody out there. I'm putting it out. Follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Slayers Inc. Podcast. That is Slayers Inc. Podcast on Twitch. Slayers Inc. Gaming on Facebook. You can check out Slayers Inc. on YouTube. And well, Casey Slayer on Twitter and IG for me. I know about James. He could give his stuff now.
um, Leo James on IG. I believe I really only have a IG right now. Facebook, Justin James, I guess. Message me there. I don't know. I'm new to this. So yeah.
No, well, I had these stuff. Well, not IG, because IG is still fairly new, only a couple of years now. But I on Twitter a long time. I only joined
I
Twitch
have
because
a
I started
Twitter account, I
streaming.
just don't use it. I can't remember the password, bro. So it's like,
No, well, it's not really necessary. It's just
yeah,
at the end of the
exactly.
day, what we doing this at a point, we will be building a fan base. We want
Mm-hmm.
to see what we doing, get like behind the scenes info on these different kind of things, like sneak peeks behind projects. Like we had to be engaged with the people and they had to be engaged with me. And that's one of the things which I trying to do with this. And I hope we really get to accomplish because there's so much of we out here.
Awesome. Next time I'll be better
I
prepared.
was so happy when they did the first anime expo down here. I was so happy because for years I was saying like, yo, how come we don't have these kind of things? And then to see to
Yeah.
where it is now, and I would like to see if I could get some of those individuals to come here and kind of talk, because it's not just Jones and we talking about anime and just the business SAKURA is trash and all of these kind of things.
Jeez.
At the end of the day, it's interesting and it's funny to listen to and it's stuff everybody's talking about, but to, as we say, it's a community. It has something with anime watching. We have that connection and that bond. You name my Jones a boy for a certain choice in an anime. You might Jones, you might make a little 1-2 crack, but at the end of the day, it still always had that love and respect between anime lovers now. But
Yeah.
yeah, because I know I had people who didn't get in a fight, but they almost did. Like they done ready to attend it, they done square up over Naruto and One Piece. Like who better? I was like, yo, really? Yo, the only thing them didn't do was hit each other. Being serious, the only thing them two fellas didn't do was hit each other. The amount of people, family, relatives get called up, people history been brought up, real did get thrown in the street. Yo, I hear one of them telling next one, yo, it's because you liking that show is why your girl fucking your best friend though. I'll be yo in front of our, you know how St. Parkers be on a Saturday, especially between 1 and 2 back in the day. Everybody. Because rap people used to take the lunch a little later and everybody just used to go down just fucking line. Because everybody getting on
I don't
fall.
know, but this just reminds me of this one time. The two friends were debating on a topic, and one of them was like, I don't know why, I don't know why Kakashi don't save chakra and just like teleport to your asshole. It's so good. Bro.
Yo, you see, just what? Just the enjoyment and because we have these memories, why? Just these ridiculous moments because of anime. It add this extra.
Yeah.
It just added extra something that makes it just so much enjoyable. And then to have people around who have this image and you could just talk and go through this set of nonsense with, like it just make it even better. It just makes it even better. But hopefully tomorrow, the next time we're doing it, we'll have four of us have a guest on lineup for that day. It's just to find out from you and Jamal probably when I message in the group after this or probably tomorrow. But this
Yeah.
was good for the first round,
Yes, it
I should
was.
say. Um, I don't know if you have a gaming console or if Jay have a gaming console, but as things go on, we will be doing like game like let's plays, run throughs of games, and these different kind of things as well. Be it individually or all together, we'll have mixtures of that as well. So Even if I had a
Mhm.
link with emulators and all too for you to run some of the OG retros, I would like actually bring back the old school Marvel vs. Capcom
Uh,
and let we really
nah, no, you
see
know what I do? A
and
little what
yo with the
a
type of
little what
shit
I do.
with the type of shit I see niggas could do now in these Street Fighter games, dog. I rather take it back to the OG
Now I
days,
talking
dog.
about old Street Fighter. Yeah, like
Y-
Marvel vs. Capcom, um, Marvel vs. X-Men. Yeah, nah.
Yo, well,
Me and Ryu though,
yo, we
a
gotta
little
see
what
it.
I battle though. I just
Yo,
see.
we gotta see it. We all could talk big. When that moment comes, we will see who shines. I just
Alright,
gonna leave it
alright.
as that. I
Listen, I
just
know you
gonna
can
leave
say
it
that.
as that.
I just
I
can't show up.
when
Show up and
when
show
the
up. Yeah.
moment reach, we shall see. We shall see at that point. I wish Jamal was here for if they hear this. Because I know he would have looked at hit that same talk you know it did. Alright, but
Jamal know what? Jamal know he don't want that.
what you see you putting something on him right now. But you
Jamal
see?
know he don't want that Street Fighter battle. I
Alright.
will battle Jamal in Street Fighter any day. I'm not
Alright,
saying I go
G.
care or anything, but like, you
Alright,
know,
G.
among friends, yeah. I work on the girls, bro.
Alright. Well, that be too thought I don't really get to play Jamal and them type of games, but
Yeah, bro.
to say how good he is,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can't personally say, but when that time comes, we shall see. I ain't saying, I ain't boasting that is not no that I is the hottest man in the game. But at that point, we shall see who have luck on the side.
Indeed,
Yeah.
indeed.
No, well, gonna log off there. If we go pick up on the next one,
Yeah, later, bro.
yeah, bye, G.